once you retire, 10 things should stop mattering immediately. But most retirees keep chasing them for years. They waste money. They waste time they cannot replace. And they make retirement feel smaller than it should. The dangerous part? Most of these habits still look completely responsible. And number 7 can damage far more than your finances. Meet Frank and Leo, both retired at 66 with paid-off homes and about $650,000 invested. 5 years later, Frank had spent more, worried more, and enjoyed less. Leo had more freedom without having more money. The difference was what each man still allowed to control his life. And the first thing Frank could not release was the identity printed on his old business card. The first thing to stop caring about is your former title. Frank still introduced himself as a regional sales director. Leo simply said, "I'm retired." Frank needed the title to prove he still mattered. That is the hidden risk. Your company may replace your position within weeks. But if the title disappears and you feel invisible, work did not just pay you, it defined you. The real question in retirement is not, "What did I do?" It is, "Who am I now?" Leo replaced status with purpose. He mentored, built things, and became present again. A title explains your past. Retirement forces you to build a future without it. And some retirees avoid that question by filling every empty hour. The second thing to stop caring about is looking busy. On his first Monday in retirement, Frank cleaned the garage. On Tuesday, he reorganized it. By Thursday, he had created a spreadsheet for the shelves. Darling, the garage was now managed better than some small corporations. Many retirees are so used to being productive that rest feels like laziness. So they fill every day with errands just to prove it was not wasted. But being busy is not the same as having purpose. Leo kept structure, but he also left space, exercise, breakfast with a friend. The rest of the day did not need to produce anything. Retirement is not unemployment with better branding. You no longer have to earn permission to enjoy a Tuesday afternoon. The third thing to stop caring about is whether your retirement looks successful. Frank replaced a perfectly good SUV with one that cost nearly $60,000. Then his neighbor bought an RV. A former colleague began posting photographs from Europe. Suddenly, Frank's retirement felt inadequate. That is what comparison does. It does not only make you envious, it can make you sign contracts for a life you never wanted. Leo waited. He kept his older vehicle and tested what he actually enjoyed. He chose family trips, woodworking, and freedom in his budget. Frank spent $60,000 to look successful for a few minutes. Leo kept years of choices, because the most expensive retirement purchase is often not the one you need. It is the one that prevents you from feeling left behind. But the next habit can steal just as much freedom without costing a single dollar. The fourth thing to stop caring about is every market headline. In one bad month, Frank's portfolio fell by $38,000. He had not sold anything, but he felt poorer every morning. So he watched financial television, read forecasts, and nearly changed his entire plan. Leo checked one thing. Could his retirement still fund the life he had planned? Yes. So he left the portfolio alone. Here is the part many retirees miss. The market had not permanently cost Frank $38,000. His panic nearly did. Fear can turn a temporary decline into a permanent loss. Check the plan, not the screen. Then stop letting a red screen make long-term decisions for you. Because the next threat to retirement does not come from the market. It comes from the need to win. The fifth thing to stop caring about is winning every argument. Frank corrected everyone. Politics, family decisions, even how the dishwasher should be loaded. He often won the point. Then fewer people called, and that is the danger. You can be right so often that you end up alone. Research links loneliness in later life with a 31% higher risk of dementia. So before correcting someone, ask, is this worth losing closeness over? Fraud, health, and serious financial mistakes matter. Most arguments do not. Protect the relationship. The final word is rarely worth the price, because the next mistake begins when love turns into unlimited financial responsibility. The sixth thing to stop caring about is being constantly available. Frank became the answer to every family problem: a car payment, an airport ride, an afternoon with the grandchildren, a last-minute emergency. Each request looked harmless, but one reluctant yes at a time, his money and calendar stopped belonging to him. Leo still helped, but he decided when, how, and how much. And sometimes he simply said, "I already have plans." Even when the plan was his own quiet afternoon, your time is not worth less because nobody pays you for it. Keeping some of it for yourself is not selfish. Help by choice, not obligation. A yes given through guilt is not generosity, it is surrender. And some retirees surrender just as much freedom to the house around them. The seventh thing to stop caring about is keeping a house for a life you no longer live. Frank spent thousands maintaining empty rooms and a yard that consumed every weekend. Everything looked perfect, but the house was quietly taking more than money. It was taking strength, time, and eventually, independence. That is the part most retirees discover too late. A home can become unsafe before it feels unaffordable. One fall, one staircase you can no longer manage, one repair you keep delaying. Suddenly, the house you were determined to keep starts making decisions for you. Where you can sleep, how freely you can move, whether you can remain independent. Leo asked one question: does this home still protect my life or only my memories? He simplified, paid for help, and stopped treating downsizing like defeat. A house should support your retirement. It should never become the reason you lose control of it. The eighth thing to stop caring about is preserving every dollar. It sounds responsible. It can also waste the retirement you spent 40 years building. Frank could afford the trip. He could afford the better mattress. But every purchase felt like failure. That is the trap. Saving built the portfolio. Retirement requires a different skill: turning part of that portfolio back into life. Leo gave his money 3 jobs: essentials, protection, enjoyment, not reckless spending, spending with a purpose. Because money you never use may become an inheritance, but time you never use simply disappears. A retirement plan that only protects the money and never the person is not successful. It is just an expensive waiting room. The ninth thing to stop caring about is the money decision you wish you could undo. Frank still thought about the stock he sold too early, the years he waited too long to invest. Every calculation ended the same way: I could have had more. Leo had regrets too, but he asked a better question: what can the money I have still do for me now? That is the only number retirement can use. Regret feels responsible because it looks like reflection. But after the lesson is learned, it becomes punishment. You cannot buy back yesterday's opportunity. Comparing your retirement with the fortune you almost built makes the life you did build feel insufficient. Learn from the mistake, adjust the plan, then stop paying emotional interest on money that is already gone. The 10th thing to stop caring about is what someone your age is supposed to do. Frank believed retirement should become smaller, safer, quieter. Nothing new, nothing embarrassing. Leo started learning guitar at 69. He was terrible, then less terrible, then good enough that people stopped leaving the room. Here's the real danger. People do not always lose their spark because they get older. Sometimes they lose it because embarrassment becomes stronger than curiosity. The goal is not to act younger. It is to remain engaged in your own life. Age should change your precautions, not your permission to begin again. Embarrassment fades. Regret can stay for the rest of your life. Frank kept waiting for retirement to feel safe, a little more money, one more problem solved. a world that finally felt predictable. That day never came. Because certainty is not the reward for careful planning. It is often the excuse that keeps careful people waiting forever. Leo handled the risks he could control. Then he stopped preparing for life and began living it. 5 years later, Frank had protected his money. Leo had protected his remaining years. Retirement does not begin when everything is settled. It begins when you stop postponing the life you already earned.